Hi guys, so obviously by the title of this video you know that I'm going to be talking about helmets and my personal opinion on helmets. You definitely don't have to agree with me, and if you don't, I totally respect that. I know tons and tons of people who always wear helmets, and I know lots of people who don't wear helmets ever. So it's a very controversial topic. If you don't agree, that's totally fine. We can talk about it in the comment section. Feel free to leave your opinion down there if you want. First thing though, if you leave your comment in the description box, don't be hateful, don't be rude. I want us to be able to talk about our opinions and be respectful of each other even if we disagree. If I see anything really hateful or really awful, then I will just delete it. Because I really don't want this channel to be a place where we fight over things like this and make big deals over things that aren't really a big deal. So, a lot of you guys know that I ride Western primarily. I don't really ride English ever. I plan to expand into the English world eventually, but right now I don't really. And honestly, in the Western world, it is not as common to see people wearing helmets religiously as it is in the English world. You see people all the time wearing helmets in the English world, which is totally fine. Obviously, you do much more jumping in the English world, so that's obviously a given for wearing helmets. Personally, I think that helmets should be completely up to the rider. If you don't feel like you need a helmet, then I don't think you should feel obligated to wear one. If you think that you're not really good at riding yet, if you're new, if you're working with a horse you don't trust as much, if you're doing jumping and stuff like that, if you want to wear a helmet, then wear a helmet. If you don't want to wear a helmet, then you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't feel pressured. You shouldn't feel obligated to wear one if you don't feel like you need one or if you don't want to wear one. Sadly, in the equestrian world, I have seen way too many people, mostly on YouTube, not a lot in the public world, actually other riders say to me, but mostly on YouTube. It's sad the amount of people that will criticize you and say horrible things just because you don't wear a helmet. I don't know when in the equestrian world that there was ever a rule placed in some rider's rule book or something that you are 100% have to wear a helmet, that you are not a rider, you're not an equestrian unless you wear a helmet. When was that a thing? When was that ever a thing that somebody has to wear a helmet, or they're a terrible rider, or they're stupid, or they're not safe, or they're an idiot? Full on admit, I do not wear helmets very much. I hardly ever wear helmets unless I'm working with green horses, but I am fully aware, I am completely aware of what can happen to me if I get in a really bad accident or if I fall off. I'm completely aware that I could get head trauma, I could be mentally disabled. I'm fully aware of that, but it is my choice and it is my decision, it's my body. If I don't want to wear a helmet, then I shouldn't have to. If there is some rule that says that I have to wear a helmet, someone please show me, because I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist. What I don't understand is that it seems like it's only the equestrian community that does this to other people. We call each other horrible people, idiots, we're stupid, you don't know anything just because someone doesn't wear a helmet. I live in a it's kind of a city area, and I see people all the time riding bikes down the street that don't have helmets. My boyfriend, my family, a lot of my family, we're like a firefighter family. Much of my family are firefighters, and we get calls all the time for people that get hit by cars while on bicycles. Do everyone that rides a bike wear a helmet? No, you can fall off your bike and get hurt. Obviously, it's not a good chance like falling off a horse, but do people wear helmets all the time when they ride their bike? Do people wear helmets all the time on their motorcycles? I can guarantee you that the number of motorcycle fatalities is skyrocketed compared to the number of horse fatalities. But do those people always wear helmets? Do those people bash each other and call each other stupid because they don't wear helmets? No, my parents are big motorcycle people and they don't wear helmets. Would I wear a helmet? Sure, but it's their choice. Everyone has a choice. That is the great thing about America, is that we have a choice. If you don't want to wear a helmet, you don't have to, and that shouldn't be up to anyone else but you. I understand if you board at a boarding facility or if you work at a boarding facility that requires you to wear a helmet if you're going to ride. I work at a boarding facility that requires you to wear a helmet. Because guess what, people, there's these things called insurance companies, and you are required to wear a helmet because people need insurance, and sometimes insurance isn't going to cover them if the rider is hurt or is killed because they didn't wear a helmet. Does that mean those people that don't wear helmets are just stupid? No. If you don't want to wear a helmet, don't let those people that call you an idiot, call you stupid, don't worry about those people. Those people are ignorant. Who am I to dictate whether you wear a helmet or not? What you do with your body is your own choice. It's your body. Literally, I don't know how else to say it other than it's your body. If you don't want to wear a helmet, you don't have to wear a helmet to protect your head. If you want to get a tattoo, go get a tattoo. If you want to be transgender, be transgender. It's your body. You can do whatever you want with it. You do not have to be obligated to wear a helmet if you don't want to wear a helmet. I've seen this come up on other people's channels before, and in this video, I am in no way saying that I never wear helmets. I definitely wear helmets when I'm working with green horses or if I'm at facilities that say that I need to wear a helmet, because that is a safer option if you're working with inexperienced horses that could easily spook or get frightened or don't know what they're doing. You could easily fall off and get hurt. I've definitely done it many times. So just because you wear helmets sometimes and sometimes you don't, that doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a bad rider. Do whatever you want. Whatever works best for you and for your horse is your decision. And if you don't want to wear a helmet, fuck them.